Have you ever felt like your acne wouldn't just go away even after you have tried everything? Yeah, me too. And here are 5 skincare mistakes I made that turned my acne from bad to worse. Hello everyone and welcome to Critically Clear. My name is Meidiana and on this channel I'm sharing with you my experience of fighting acne and misinformation for 20 years and how I finally won the battle. And on this video, I'm gonna be sharing with you 5 skincare mistakes I made that turned my acne from bad to worse. And by sharing this, I hope that you can learn something so you do not have to make the same mistake I did. Without further ado, let's get to skincare mistake number 1. Changing skincare products too soon, too quickly. Now picture this. Our skin regenerates itself for every 28 to 45 days. It's like going to a little renovation project where it changes old skin cells to new one, and that's how much time the skin also needs to get used to the skincare product that we introduced it to. What I did back then was I became impatient with my skincare routine that I changed product every month, sometimes even every week, because I just wanted to see the result. But what I did not know then was our skin takes time to adapt to the new skincare ingredient we introduce it to. Remember the skin regeneration? So do not be like me and make this mistake. Now that I know better, I do not make the mistake anymore. Instead, I give my skin at least 4 to 6 weeks to adapt to any skincare product I introduced it to and see whether or not it actually works. And this also led me to mistake number 2. Not being consistent with my skincare regimen. Mistake number 1 and number 2 kind of go hand in hand because not only did I not give my skin enough time to adapt to new skincare ingredient, I also was inconsistent with my skincare routine. Sometimes I would go to bed without washing my face, or I would skip certain serum or my moisturizer because I just didn't want to go through this skincare routine. And then I wondered why my acne just didn't want to go away. Skincare mistake number 3 that worsened my acne was not wearing sunscreen. To be honest with you, I only started wearing sunscreen when I was 25 because I did not know the importance of wearing sunscreen back then. And also because I have brown skin, I believed that the melanin on my skin was enough to protect me from the sun, which was not true. If anything, we as humanity still discriminate each other based on the skin color, but our sun does not discriminate. The sun damages our skin regardless of the color of our skin. So please wear your sunscreen. Sunscreen is so important to our skin that even if we do 10-step skincare routine, but we skip sunscreen, whatever we do to our skin is just useless. Especially when you have acne, sun exposure can prolong the healing process of your acne. So please, please, please wear your sunscreen. Skincare mistake number 4 that worsened my acne was over-exfoliation. I didn't know any better back then, and I was also so desperate. I was willing to do everything and anything to get rid of my acne that I ended up physically exfoliating my face and using chemical exfoliant way too often at the same time. Now that I know better, I do not do any physical exfoliation anymore. As for chemical exfoliation, for now I just stick to what my doctor prescribed me, which is tretinoin that works by increasing skin cells turnover. There is mixed opinions online about whether or not you should add chemical exfoliant if you already use tretinoin. Some said that you do not need chemical exfoliant if you already use tretinoin because tretinoin already does what chemical exfoliant does, which is increasing skin cells turnover. Some also said that you can actually add chemical exfoliant even if you already use tretinoin. But because my skin is so sensitive, I do not want to take any risk, so I just use tretinoin for now and do not add any chemical exfoliant. If you made it this far, thank you very much. Number 5 is the greatest skincare mistake I made that worsened my acne. Falling for marketing bias from online influencers. Such an irony coming from me, a content creator, huh? Seriously, internet is wild. It feels like sometimes every other person is giving us different information. For example, you open YouTube Shorts and someone says that Accutane works for their skin. And then you scroll up and you find someone else says that Accutane does not work for their skin. And you are left there confused, not knowing what to do with that information. Throughout my acne fighting journey, one thing I learned the hard way is to not believe everything people say online. And yes, that goes for me too. Please do not take everything I say as face value. Instead, do your own research, and if you can afford it, go for a professional medical advice. Because at the end of the day, my skin, my journey, my experience, and they are just that. They are mine. When it comes to taking care of your skin, having critical thinking is so important. Do not just fall for influencers telling you that they are obsessed with certain product, because most of the times these influencers get paid to talk about the products. Instead, you want to ask questions, read more, and if you can, go for someone more professional like dermatologist or a general doctor to give you explanation about a certain product that you want to try using on your skin. And that's for today's video, 5 skincare mistakes I made that worsened my acne. I hope I can inspire at least one acne fighter in their journey fighting acne and misinformation out there. If you learned something from this video and you like it, you are very welcome to give me a like and comment down below what you learned from it. And in my next video, I'm talking more deeply about my journey of 20 years fighting acne. I'll see you there. Bye-bye!